3 days of protests, and we come to this announcement today. The Columbus City Attorney telling 10 TV he will not prioritize prosecuting doctors who perform abortions and the women who receive them. With Roe v. Wade now overturned, abortion is heavily restricted here in our state.
The heartbeat law bans the procedure after 6 weeks, which is before many women even know they're pregnant. We continue our team coverage looking at what's next for abortions here in Ohio, including the new next steps from Planned Parenthood and reaction from local religious leaders. But let's begin with that big announcement from the City Attorney Zach Klein today.
Andrew and Yolanda, when it comes to enforcement of abortion restrictions in Ohio, we found out today the attorney for the city of Columbus will not prosecute patients or medical providers who violate the state's heartbeat law. Signed 3 years ago, it's now in effect banning abortions once a heartbeat is detected.
It's not really our role to get involved with the healthcare decisions between women and doctors.
Columbus City Attorney Zach Klein is among nearly 90 elected prosecutors from across the country to sign a joint statement today saying they will decline to prosecute abortion cases against patients and doctors.
My priorities need to be about protecting public safety and improving the quality of life for families and neighborhoods, and that will be our focus. And I want the citizens of the city of Columbus to know that is my focus.
The statement reads in part, enforcing abortion bans would mean taking time, effort, and resources away from the prosecution of the most serious crimes. Not all Ohio prosecutors are making this pledge. A statement to 10 TV from the Ohio Prosecuting Attorneys Association reads in part, prosecutors are not policymakers. They take an oath to uphold the Constitution of the United States and the Constitution and the laws of the state of Ohio. They do not get to decide which laws to enforce and which ones not to. Violation of the heartbeat law is a 5th-degree felony. Klein acknowledges his office wouldn't prosecute those types of cases anyway. He says his statement today is taking a stance if things change.
Frankly, it's none of my business.
Ohio's heartbeat law hasn't been enforced for nearly 3 years since it became law due to a federal court injunction. That was dissolved last Friday after Attorney General Dave Yost asked the court to do so. Hours later, Governor DeWine signed an executive order for the Ohio Department of Health to adopt rules under the law.
And Attorney General Dave Yost declined our request for an on-camera interview today. A spokesperson for his office says they anticipate state court litigation challenging the law, and they say they will work with their client agencies who have a role in enforcement.